Why, hello there. My name is Freckris, and 3, 2, 1, blast off!
This is it!
Just had like a TNT plunger? The alarm's going off. Oh, hey, guy. Haven't seen you in a while.
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu.
And
But
Fubar.
when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan went in deeper as ever a diver was a scuba to do.
I guess it does require a little bit of scat jazz, improvisational. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about you. You always find a place to park. But couldn't you have picked a spot in the shade?
Huh. Next time you drive and I do the drinking, I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me 10 minutes.
Senpai! Excuse me, mind if I hate to interrupt, but hello? Attention is probably what's going to get their attention.
Bailiff on deck! Division, halt!
Yes, sir, Bailiff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well done.
It's good being in command, right?
Looking good. Oh, crap. More of them.
This is a very central elevator.
Attention! Bailiff on deck!
Uh-oh.
Hello? Bailiff on deck!
Yeah, we've noticed. Tell us something we don't know.
Really? Mind your manners, will you?
Oh,
A little
no.
more respect for our bailiff.
Right.
Duh.
Yeah? He's got a point. After all, he's the bailiff.
That's it, exactly. After all, I'm the bailiff. Remember that.
Great.
I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the right level. But bailiff, you should know what level that is. Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too.
Okay. Oh.
And is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all. Ah.
Of course, totally.
Of course.
That's the one.
Of course.
Yep.
Are you completely sure about that? Of course I'm sure. I'm the bailiff.
Duh.
I'm always sure. Good to know. Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says we're here. Yes? Oh, Cletus? No. Argus.
Crap.
You guessed it. And you must be Rufus. Some nerve you've got coming here. Foolhardy and stupid. As always, or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones?
Every single one?
Right. Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution?
That's what, 300 some odd
The
bones?
time for
That's a lot of breaking.
has expired. I've been looking forward to this day. Put 'em up.
Or like 286, I don't know. 280, yeah, 6. It's gotta be pairs. No, 85, because there's only one skull. I don't know.
Ow! Ow!
Just take a beating. Oh.
What do you think you're doing? Face it, it's no use.
That changed.
Cut it out.
Ooh, a throttle valve.
Here, a throttle valve to adjust the elevator's speed. who needs that kind of thing?
Ah, we don't need that. Bye.
Oh.
Well. Oh, there's an up. Maybe if I open it,
Ow. Hey.
and then down makes us go to the ceiling, right? Bye, Argus. Oh, you know he dead. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
The team is waiting impatiently.
Waiting?
For your speech, of course. And allow me to add that I am no less excited myself. Your speeches are always so inspiring, so eloquent. You play the crowd like a virtuoso plays his piano. And if I may say so, a less charismatic orator would literally be torn to pieces by such an audience.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, certainly. But your words are like magic. Inimitable. But here I am, just raving on. You should get started before the crowd grows even more agitated.
Yes, nobody wants that.
Electrify us. Work your magic.
Just a moment. I think,
Gentlemen, we are about to be addressed.
I like that it's
by
whisper,
our
whisper,
great
whisper, and
role
not, you know, murmur, murmur, murmur.
Our leader, our mentor, our idol, Bailiff Argus,
Woo!
who just a moment ago personally
No-
assured
no
me
woo?
that the speech he's about to deliver will inflame your hearts for our common cause. And now,
Yay. Nothing.
stand to
It's a really tough crowd.
You are now being addressed by Bailiff Argus!
Woo! Nothing.
he knew this, and he just let me walk into it.
What an ass!
Boo.
Yes, wasn't... Well, I mean, that ass...
Datas.
No. What I'm trying to say is... That ass...
Yep. Dead booty. Dead ass. He's standing in front of you, right here by my side, up on the bridge. Cause he was gonna just go without all of them.
Up on the bridge!
Cause it's the, what's his face? The boss, the guy above everybody. Certainly not the only ass in this place. It is a fine example of our organization. Is only one of the 11,000 asses aboard this ship. I don't know, I just
Is a
insulted
fine
our leader.
example of our organization.
The Organon is an organization of asses.
The Organon is an organization of asses. That's how we were constructed. That is our destiny. I know.
Murmur, 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 murmur.
Why is he saying those things? Well, this is why.
Look at you, look at me, look around, look at our logo. It is a butt. That is definitely a butt.
Just look at our logo. Looks like somebody put their butt on the photocopier during an office party. And now, the result is proudly displayed on our banner. The print of a gigantic, flabby arse. So why be surprised when they treat us like asses?
Yeah, alright, okay. I like how it's like sewn on, but it's got the thread coming down here. It's like not particularly well kept. I don't want them to look anywhere. I'm just gonna go with 1,000 more examples.
1,000 more examples. The fact is, we're the asses here. But is that something to be ashamed of? I say no!
Nay!
I, for my part, am proud of what I am. I am an ass!
You sure are.
And you're all asses too!
They sure are.
It's time to show the world what's inside us.
Poop.
Lord, the organon!
Yay! Alright, I'm gonna go now.
Was it good?
Very inspiring, like always.
Great. Well, then I can go now. Which way to the bridge?
But, what about the hymn?
The
Him?
Him?
Exactly. Following each of your speeches, you lead us in our hymn. You can't have forgotten.
Yes. The hymn.
This is regular Red Rufus. This isn't Bluefus. He hasn't heard it.
Here we go.
Hopefully there's a paper.
Organon.
Okay.
Organon. Organon.
Okay, so I think the hearts are the right ones.
Organon. 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 Organon.
Okay, those three are right.
Organon. Organon.
Okay, that was right.
Organon. 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 Organon.
Okay.
Organon. 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 Organon.
Oh, okay, good. I did it.
Organon.
Yay. That's not really how that worked, though. I mean, that wasn't the quite the right notes or anything. Alright, I'm out of here. Bye, bitches! Okay.
Ah, Cletus. There
No.
you are. Where's your mysterious companion? I had hoped you would introduce me to the person who caused us so much trouble.
Don't worry, she's on board. You should be more worried about the others who are also on board. Your precious bailiff Argus has moved the entire Organon to this high boat.
What? That can't be true.
It is
Where
true.
is that traitor?
You know, I've got good news and bad news regarding him. The bad news is someone's got to clean the floor of the elevator shaft. I don't
Cletus?
think that will be
No,
necessary.
Argus.
Argus? I don't believe it. You are trying to deceive me to bring the Organon to Elysium behind my back.
Yeah, but he didn't reckon with me.
Oh, me.
What's going on
There's
here?
Cletus.
Who is that?
I'm the real Cletus. He's just an imposter, which, strictly speaking, makes no difference. Plus or minus 2 zeros. My calculation turned out just right. This high boat is now under my control.
Not as long
Plus
as
or
I
minus
can prevent it.
zeros. That's a lot.
Stop that!
Oh,
This high boat is no longer bound for Elysium.
well, why not?
What? What?
What?
What?
I'm certainly not going to jeopardize the Utopian project by taking an invading army to Elysium. I'm initializing the destruction of Deponia. Right now, Elysium will have to start on its journey a little sooner than expected.
Stop!
Wouldn't people
Ulysses,
die? Like,
you
isn't it?
fool!
Doesn't look like
This
an
is
actual
madness.
ship.
My
Like, it just looks like a
decision
platform.
stands. Don't try to stop me.
But
Like something in Dragon Ball Z. But what about
But what
Deponia?
about the Deponians? When you detonate Deponia, what will become of them?
Enough energy to catapult Elysium towards the nearest inhabitable planet, I hope.
Have you no conscience?
Oh, I do, most certainly. But it is necessary. And you are not going to change my mind.
But
I bet I am.
what about the Organon?
What about it? The Organon was destined to be blown up all along.
I forgot.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's not gonna care about me.
What about me? I don't want to die.
I know. You're the third prototype, aren't you? Yes. The tragic fate of the Alpha generation has always fascinated me. That's why I took Argus under my wing back then. You may think you aren't one of them, but actually, it has always been your destiny to die, just like the rest of the Organon. And the fact that you don't want to die is simply due to a flaw in your design.
But what about you? You're gonna die as well.
True, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. With all the suffering I have caused, I don't deserve better.
Ha! So you've got a conscience after all. You don't have to do this.
Oh yes, I do.
But why would you want to sacrifice yourself for the Elysians? Who or what is forcing you? I mean, Deponia may be no paradise, but it's possible to live there, and many people do. And not everyone down there was as unhappy as me.
I know the life down at the surface. I spent a long time there myself. Like a rat amongst the garbage. That isn't a dignified life. Not for
a bunch of stuck-up swellheads.
Hey!
if you really want to know.
Hands on hips. Yawn.
This is about my daughter. She lives on Elysium. I want a better life for her. On Utopia. I'm doing this for you, Goal.
Goal.
No!
Didn't you
You
know
old fool.
that she was
What have you
on this
done?
trip
What do you
with
think?
Cletus?
In a few minutes, a radio signal will be emitted from this high boat. It will activate all the blast towers around the planet. Deponia will be destroyed. And Elysium
Like,
can
I thought
finally
he
set
talked
out
to
on its
Cletus
journey
and
to
Argus.
Utopia. I saved my...
And I thought we were talking about
That's
Goal.
what I have done.
I'm afraid I have to contradict you, Dad.
Or did she go back earlier?
What?
Cletus would have told him, I thought.
I went to Deponia with Cletus. I knew you would never permit it. That's why I didn't tell you.
The girl we were looking for was you, the one who took pity on these junkyard dwellers and sabotaged our plans? This was about you the entire time?
Can't we celebrate this family reunion some other time? Deponia may blow up any minute now.
Any minute.
Including us.
And your precious daughter. Exactly. What are you waiting for, Ulysses? Abort the detonation!
I can't.
That's impossible.
Can't we stop it somehow?
Well, we have to make it impossible.
Destroy the antenna before the signal has sent.
The transmitting antenna. Of course.
Of course.
But the transmitter is on top of the upper deck. It would be a
Radio
suicide
waves
mission. Who would be
don't
crazy enough
work
to try?
that way.
I'm in.
It's already sent.
So am I. And I.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
I'm coming too.
What are you
You're
waiting
staying
for?
here, Missy. You and I are going to have a serious talk.
Okay. Ew. Oh. It's a bit of a drop. Yes, it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Because it just seems like the right thing to do. Leave you guys hanging while I figure out how to get this transmitter. Just let it transmit some more, it'll be fine, right? So thank you very much for joining me. Check out annotations for other videos that I've done. Like, subscribe, comment, and all the other fun stuff in the YouTubes down there. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video, and my prickly face is out of here. Bye!